Great all. So, hey, you alright? Sorry, I've only just started streaming, so forgive me for being quiet. Well, this is left over from the mod testing I did of Lackluster Labs on Tuesday. So I want to get this back to Kerbin. I didn't think that I would have enough fuel originally to return from Minmus, but in fact, let's bring up the Delta V. I've got nearly 1200 Delta V left, so I'm going to try and get this back. I did future-proof it in that we have got an ejector and 2 parachutes. The issue being that I've got deadly re-entry installed and there's no heat shield in this. I don't even know what the max temperature rating is, so we are just going to have to find out the hard way and try and get these guys, Bill and Jeb, I think it's Bill, back to Kerbin. So first thing to do is get them back in the cockpit. Yeah, I really enjoyed Lackluster Labs. It was good fun. I might try and use the parts a little bit more often, especially with the functionality of these little corridors, which I think are fantastic. It opens up a whole new world of possibilities for building bases on other worlds. I'll focus on the ship, not this guy. I need to get them back into the get them back into the cockpit and get this ship back to Kerbin. After that, in my last sandbox game that I did on Monday, I built a space shuttle. Using the Mk2 Spaceplane, I built a space shuttle. I'm going to recover the crew. I don't think. Well, you can see I got the parachutes there. I'm not going to be able to save the whole ship. There's no way. There's no wings. I don't think we might be able to. I have got thrusters that will slow this aircraft down, but I don't know how much Delta V we're going to have left. Should we try? The worst case possible is that at the very last minute we eject, and we jettison the crew out of the nose. So we've got that functionality. Maybe we should try. Maybe we should try saving the ship. We'll give that a go. Let's give that a go. Let's get these guys down. Open ramp. I love that red light. I just realised something. Okay, no, that's not a problem. I don't think there's a ladder for the crew to get back in, but we're on Minmus, so we can use the RCS packs. Who's this? Bill. Bill's getting in first. Hopefully they can grab onto the door. Something else I haven't tried. Grab. No. Try again. Grab. There we go. Perfect. We'll do the same for Jeb. Yeah, absolutely. Trying will not hurt one little bit. If we could save the ship, why not? Yeah, it might have enough Delta V remaining. Use the thrusters. The only big boo-boo I made was the underside RCS ports. I clearly didn't use symmetry because we're missing RCS on this side, so we've got limited control. There's decent SAS in it. We've got the top RCS thrusters, so not everything is lost, but I don't have as much control. And although this is fine for Minmus, getting back to Kerbin, we are going to need as much control as possible to. It's a brick, isn't it? It's shaped like a brick. It might be an absolute pig in the atmosphere. Oops, I thrusted down instead of up. Sorry, Jeb. Let's try that again. Slammed you into Minmus. I don't know what the true gravity is of Minmus. It'd be interesting to know so that we can work out how. Well, we don't know how much Kerbals weigh anyway, do we? There is a way to work it out. Oh no! Close ramp. Okay, let's start doing a little bit of planning. So, where is Kerbin? There. So we want to burn. We want a bit of a. Well, that doesn't matter. We want a bit of an incline there. So we need to burn that way, I believe. Is that right? Yeah. We need to burn east as we look at Minmus now. We need to turn the ship around. Shame we can't see Kerbin. It doesn't matter, let's get into orbit, anyway, as long as we're burning this way. Right, let's F5 here as we're ready. Pack the solar panels away, because launching with solar panels out is just ridiculous. Right, I just need to remember what action groups I was using. So, right, 1 is the main thruster, and 2 are these thrusters, and 3 is solar panels. Let's engage RCS and SAS. That's everything, isn't it? So now we're 5 from there. Okay, let's try and get back to Kerbin. There's the sun. So we want to burn towards it. Okay, let's the main engine engaged. Turn these off now. Yeah, burning towards the sun. That's what we need to do. Picking up speed reasonably well. Close the shutters. Let's see what... Oh! Bloody hell. That didn't take long at all, did it? I'm on an escape trajectory out of Kerbin's. Oh, what an idiot. That happened a lot faster than I thought it would. How much delta V did we waste? Just wonder if it's worth reverting the flight, actually. No, we got loads of delta V. That's more than enough. It's more than enough delta V. But we do need to burn. I'm going to try. I'll tell you what I'm going to try and do is use the monopropellant. I know it sounds a bit bizarre, but we got monopropellant to burn. I don't know if this is going to take a while to do, then I'm not going to bother, but it's worth a go. Let's see what happens here. Time warps throwing deadly entry out all over the place. God, we're going so slow. Shame we'll be coming in the night side. I didn't plan that very well at all. But we are committed now. Get down to 70. Is that too dark to see anything on the stream? Well, at the periapsis, I was planning to retro burn anyway. To burn anyway at the retrograde to slow us down, but the delta V. If you want to try and land this ship, we need the delta V for the landing itself. See how you go. I don't know how much you can see on this. I do have a mod that should. Oh, look at that! Oh, I didn't realise we were that low. 3,268 meters a second. This. Oh. No, solar panels, go. Let's look, keep an eye on our temperature here. The safe way to do it is exactly what you said, is to come in at about 62,000 meters, just hit a bit of atmosphere and start slowing us down. We'll have to do quite a few orbits, but eventually we would slow down enough. I'm surprised that's not hotter than that. Mind you, we're not in the thick part of the atmosphere yet, but we're already got severe re-entry effects. How's that look from the cockpit? That's a shame, it's a bit glitchy. Well, I see the Jebel Bill and they're not too happy about what's happening. Oh no, my parachutes are starting to overheat. That is not good. Oh no, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Damn it, I'm flipping. Well, that's the orbit gone. On my viewing vision is acceptable. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I suppose with the re-entry effects, you can see everything. I'm getting noises. Oh. Jeb's still trying to fight, put the craft back in prograde. I think I might get away with this. Shame that it's night time. Oops. That was the parachutes. Oh dear. That's fine. That's fine. Come on! Big explosions. Expensive noises. Well, we didn't have enough Delta V, did we? There was no way we were going to have enough Delta V to slow the craft down enough for a soft landing. However, the capsule has survived, and so has Jebediah. And that's the most important thing. I'm happy with that. Ooh, down a bit quick. That's it. There we go. That is that. I want to take this. I want this to become, for a future space station around the moon, I want this to become a crew transfer vehicle. So, we need to get rid of the cargo bay, and we need to put enough fuel in this so it can get into orbit around Kerbin, fly to the moon, get into orbit around the moon, and then fly back from the moon and land on Kerbin. Ideally with Care C, but I'll just take any landing. Okay, and go. Way. Oh, the RCS itself isn't even powerful enough to. Oh no, it is powerful enough to correct it. It is powerful enough to correct it. However, as this tank empties, we get lighter and lighter. We are going to be fighting more and more against the craft. Actually, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Not launch anyway. However, this is only the beginning of our problems. Oh, it's trying to twist, it's trying to spin out on me, it's trying to spin out. Now we're starting to lose control. We're starting to lose control. Oh dear. I hope you're happy, Graysoul. I hope you're happy. I hope this is what you want. There's nothing to do. I'm trying to stop the rotation. Oh wait, no, we're falling now. We're falling. We're falling. Falling. We are in a powered dive. Detach! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We've got a bit of RCS. We've got a bit of RCS. Oh, no one survived. Oh. No one survived. That's on your head, Graysoul. That is completely on your head. Now this should be better. There's that. Okay. And go. A much straighter launch. Now we can get the engines angled out. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. No, too much. Still too much. Oh, I think we've killed that. Can we save it? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we need that. We need that. We might have landed. We might have survived if we had that. Oh dear. Well, at least the RCS boosters are alright. They're still synced, which is important. So, about that much, say? Just on the initial launch. RCS is good. Get rid of the... I don't even know why I bothered putting that in there for testing, to be honest. Only 5 degrees of the initial takeoff for a straight takeoff. Nom nom nom, noodles are good. The fish in the spaceship you're eating, that's not very fair. Partial to some noodles. Probably say I'm partial to a lot of things. Let's go. Okay, Grey Soul, this is 5 degrees. Ooh. Oh, just a slight dink. It's alright, we're okay though. We're okay. Let's pull back. And well, that was much more smooth. I think what I can do, which is slightly annoying because I don't have to do it on the other shuttle, but as we need this tilt system for what we want to achieve, I'll just have to keep adjusting it as we go. But this is better because we need to carry a lot more fuel in this tank than we did before. Having the variable tilt does give us a much better ability to do that. Because with the old ones, these were fixed. They got to orbit fine. However, because we're going to need to carry a lot more fuel, the changing centre of mass is going to be a lot more severe. Therefore, having more control over the angle of these it can only be good. We're tilting off, aren't we? We don't want to be tilting off. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's just not as stable. It's a lot more unstable. I don't know why. Oh no. No. Oh. God, this is so much more difficult to control. Look at that, we're straight. The engines are completely straight. Yeah, we seem to be flying better. Oh! Oh no. Oh, this is where it becomes more critical. Hey, this isn't as easy, is it? Okay, so no tower sign, straight into a launch. Okay. Whoa! That was wrong. That was wrong. Abort! The abort worked. It worked. They survived. We're happy with that. I pressed the wrong button. But when we launch, I need to be pressing S, not W. Let's go. There we go. 3. The parachutes are out. Why are the parachutes out? Why are you out? Only one of them's out. Cut the parachute. Too much. Okay, throwing it straight into 20 degrees. A good flight starts with a good launch. It does. No, this is 20 degrees. It was too much. Look at this. Abort! Don't lose your speed. Can we pull out? No, we're in a flat spin. Oh no! My parachute's not deploying. Deploy! Too late! About to launch. Oops. I think the wing just hit. See, the shuttle engines are more than enough to compensate. I think it's just we don't have enough speed. Okay, there we go. So it's just fine adjustment. We're reasonably stable. Let's get some horizontal velocity. Stop spinning. Put huge engines on it to make it look derpy. I don't want to do derpy. No derpy. Right, we're about to lose the boosters. But I mean, this is better. But it's hard work. It's a much better launch, but it is hard work. Okay, there they go. Right, now I just need to keep an eye on this to see what we need to do. Now the centre of... Yeah, we're going to be in a bit of trouble here in a minute. Our centre of mass is going to be way off before we... I think the centre of mass is starting to appear down here. America. Starting to appear down here. I'm having to fight this quite hard now. And we're not even in orbit yet. Okay, well we got... I don't like doing that. I wanted to keep the engines running. Right, I need to burn. just forgive me. Thank you. Sorry, everybody. Thank you very much for following. Really appreciate it. Yes, I am English. I am English. Hopefully that's a good thing. We're gonna have to lose this this booster. I think we won't be able to hang on to it for much longer. We're nearly at full thrust just to keep the thing straight. Oh, what's going on? Okay, right, we're in orbit, and we've got the booster. Still got the booster. How much fuel have we got in the booster? Not much at all. Yeah, sorry, I got ambient light adjustment, which allows you guys to see when I'm on the night side a lot better, but I forgot to put it into this save, so apologies for that. I'm missing my burn. Okay, they're at maximum. Let's go. Okay, and action group 1 is the one we're going to want to press. But once this runs out of fuel, I need to let go of it as soon as possible. And bye-bye tank. Okay, there's that. So we're carrying on with RCS. Let's line those up, and then. Ah, the action group. I forgot to do the action group. Damn it. Oh. Okay. There's one. Come on. Where's the other engine? There it is. Why is that empty? Why is that empty? You like your 24. Guys, we launched with an empty main tank. I forgot to fill it up. After all that. Oh, damn. That's alright. We can still prove what we need to do. And go. Hey, look, this has worked. It's worked. We've lined the engines up, and we are aiming straight. Need to get out of this dark side of the planet, because I'm pretty sure you guys can't see this very well. Right, guys, we are on the way to the moon, but we are carrying. Oh, I can't believe that tank's empty. I'll tell you what, we don't have to go into orbit, do we? What do we achieve by going into orbit, other than proving that we can do it? We know that we can probably do it. What would be more fun is whether or not we can return from the moon and survive re-entry. So that's what we'll go ahead and do. We need to bring the periapsis up. I don't want to. 51. I was mentioning earlier about this because I got deadly re-entry installed. Heat matters. Oh, I've overshot the. That's alright. Doesn't matter. I've overshot the manoeuvre a little bit, but that's okay. If I say it's okay, look what it did to us when we tried to get to close encounters to the moon. Right. We can use the main engines for this. What's our periapsis? Hey, look at that. That's not bad at all. That's fine. Come out of IVA for this because I think it'll be more interesting to look at through IVA. Plus, I want to know if bits fall off my craft, because they might do. We are going to be coming in very fast, and for a space plane, that might not be a good thing. And ideally, if we are about 2,200 meters a second before we drop below 30,000 meters, then we might be okay. But the rate we're descending, what I'm going to do is just try and pitch the nose up a little bit. Oh, things are starting to break. Things are starting to break. Oh, I don't know what that was. An RCS thruster, probably. Annoyed that I forgot to put the. No, that's the wrong thing to do. Oh, something's breaking. What broke? Oh. We are descending very, very quickly. Why have we suddenly gone nose down? Air brakes, air brakes, air brakes. Oh no. Oh, oh no! I'm going to have to end the stream there. I don't like ending on a crash. In fact, this is the first time I'm going to end on a crash. Not good, is it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? I don't know what to say about that. I think the space shuttle just threw a wobbly. Rest in peace, Bill and Jeb. Oh, you watched that? Okay, Ripsy. Yeah, I'm 95% sure I'll be online on Saturday. Let's do it again. How weird. It probably means my computer's about ready to crash on this game. Anyway, there we go. Right, that is me. Thank you very much, guys, and if you're about on Saturday, I will hopefully see you then. Take it easy.